aka Nani, and I'm back with another banger. WAZZAM YouTube fam, it's your girl Nafisah, aka Nani, and I'm back with another banger. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about owning your self-worth and knowing your self-worth, okay? So this is for the ladies. Men, if you guys want to stay on here, you're absolutely welcome to, because you could absolutely learn something as well. But this is specifically for the ladies today. I'm catering to the goddesses, to the queens of this universe, okay? All right, so I have the definition of what worth means, and you can just apply it to self-worth, okay? So self-worth is just basically just having self-esteem. It's a certain aspect of having a certain self-esteem, knowing that you have value, okay? Knowing that you have a certain value for yourself, okay? And owning that, all right? So I'm about to explain to you what the definition of worth means, and then I'm gonna go ahead and, piggyback off that. So worth, equivalent in the value to the sum or item specified, okay? Equivalent in the value to the sum or item specified. Sufficiently good, important, interesting to justify a specific action. Deriving to be treated or regarded in the way specified, okay? So it's just to have worth is just to have a certain quality about yourself, to see yourself as being important, as being valued, as being something that's greater than. You feel me? Okay, so ladies, I want to tell y'all something, okay? Know thyself. Know thy worth. You do not understand. Ladies, women, the female energy, the female body, we are worth so much more. And masquerading our bodies around as if it were just some type of physical item that we're just supposed to be to satisfy the needs of men, that is totally not what we are, okay? So we are way more than that, okay? First of all, let's go ahead and say one thing. This has been going around since we've been having the male-female battle of the sexes, okay? Aren't for women, men would not be here, and that is a point, and that is a blank, and that is a period, okay? So value yourself, because we are the exact definition of what nature is, okay? We have a reproductive system in our bodies. We give life from our own bodies. First of all, that is something to value in itself. That is a privilege that we have, okay? That is not a curse. Periods and everything is not a curse, baby girl. That is a privilege that we have. Men wish that they could do that. Why do you think that there are so many people, so many men around here acting like females? Because they see our value, okay? They see our value. They see what we are, okay? There is nothing more attractive on this entire earth than a confident woman, than a woman who knows who she is, a woman who knows that she is a goddess, a woman who knows that she is a queen, okay? A queen. People treat you the way that you see yourself, okay? Whatever energy that you give out is the energy that you're gonna reciprocate. If you're masquerading around as if that you're just some type of piece of meat that is just for the pleasure of other people or just for the pleasure of men, that's exactly the type of energy that you're going to get back. That's how people are going to treat you, as if you are some type of just a random piece of meat that is going to be for the pleasure of other people or for the pleasure of men. No. Our womb alone is royalty. Our womb alone is royalty. The almighty creator of the whole universe chose us out of men to be able to come and bring more life and be creators. We have a creative system in our bodies, okay? We have something that no man could ever say that he has, is a reproductive system. We get to produce, okay? Tell them. I'm just trying to get out on to you guys that literally we are nature. We are worth so much more. We are worth so much more than what social media makes us to be out, okay? All power to women, because we are literally, we're the shit, okay? We're the shit, okay? We're the shit, period. But the thing is, what social media has us portrayed as we are just some type of trophy, or we're just some type of Barbie doll or some type of guinea pig. We're just here to look cute. We're just here to do this. We're just here to we're here just to reproduce. First of all, I ain't nobody's mother. I am nobody's housewife. Nobody's, okay? When I say I want something, I'm gonna take over that. And I'm gonna, because I know my place and I know who I am and I know where I stand, okay? And that's exactly how I move. And that because the fact that I know myself and I know my worth and I know that I am greater than, okay? So that's how we have to move around, ladies. We have to move around as if we are greater than, because we are. Because we are. Because we are. It's just men, like Beyonce said, world ran by the men, but the women keep the tempo. If it wasn't for us, this would be a whole bunch of chaos. Think about it, y'all. If there were women in office, first of all, there would not be no wars. I'm sorry to say, but if there were women in office, there would not be no wars. There would not be no wars right now. We would literally, we would probably be having all types of different, calling Dubai, calling Egypt, calling China, calling Japan, calling Iran. Come on now, calling Iran. Like, hey girl, we about to have a me and USA. We about to have a group trip. Girl, what you trying to do? Like, honestly, for real. Like, seriously, we keep the tempo, we keep the balance. That's the whole point of us. That's the whole point of the feminine energy. We keep the balance. We create the structure. The men are there to protect us. Now, I'm not dogging men, because men are great things. Men are kings. The ones who see that they are kings, men are kings, and you must respect them. But they must respect us. And the way for them to respect us is for us to respect ourselves, okay? Now, back to world ran by the men, but the women keep the tempo. We are the balance, okay? And we are the organization. Men are here for us to bring protection, to bring stability, and they're here to provide, and not just physically provide, okay? So y'all, and that's another thing. That's another thing that's not showing your worth. If you just try to use a man just because you assume that he's supposed to be the one who's supposed to just do all the work and pay all the bills and everything, girl, what is you doing? Why are you just sitting around? That's not showing worth at all. Come on. You're greater than somebody who just sits around and reproduce and cook food. Dead ass. That's not what's about to happen. That's not what's about to happen. And I'm not saying you have to get a job necessarily, but I'm saying at the same time, you are supposed to stand for something for yourself. Have some type of definition and dignity about yourself. Have some type of dignity about yourself. And you will get respected. That's how you get respected, by you respecting yourself and knowing your place and knowing your worth. Because you're worth a lot. Come on now, you're worth more. You're worth more, baby girl. So this is something that I want you guys to remember, okay? Goddesses, queens of the entire universe. We are divine, multi-dimensional beings having a human experience. We are not limited by our physical features. We're not limited by this body. We have a divine energy source, which is protected by our brain, so that we may be able to live on this earth. Make sure you own that. We are a part of the creator. We are the other part of the creator, okay? The men is the masculine energy, and the women is the feminine energy. Own your feminine energy. Own your femininity. You are a divine multi-dimensional being, okay? You are an absolute feminine energy. You are an energy. You are worth so much more, okay? That is straight royalty. If God is the almighty creator, what does that make you? Okay, so this is what we can do. So God, we can say that God is God. God is God, the almighty creator, which is royalty, okay? In the kingdom. He's royalty. If he made you, that means that you're a royalty. You're a queen. If he's a god, you're a goddess. Men are gods as well. A god body. They're not the god. They are a god. A god body. Because they have the almighty creator in them. We all have the almighty creator in them. It's just for us to see it or not. And that's how you know your worth, baby girl. So that was all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed making it for you guys. And subscribe to this channel to join the dopest YouTube fam ever. Because I promise you we're a dope one on one of them. And after that, once you guys go ahead and do that, go ahead and smash that bell notification button so you guys can know whenever I post another beautiful, wonderful, dope ass video. Because you know the vibes. It's the Nani Vibes. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.